Good morning and welcome to Wholesome Roots. Finally had a break in the rain and I am running down to the barn to get everybody fed. Unfortunately, it's supposed to rain all day, so the goats won't be able to go out. They hate rain and their shelters out there in the pasture are, could be better. So, and for the amount of goats that we have, it's just not equipped enough, and I don't want them getting all muddy and getting a chill or anything, especially because we have young babies. So there's a lot of tree branches down. Anyway, so I am working on making a big pot of chicken soup for the fam. We got a couple of stuffy noses in the house. I don't know if it's allergies or if it's the start of something, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit them strong with immune boosting stuff like chicken soup and all the other good stuff. I had somebody ask how my tomatoes are doing, and they are doing amazing. We have been hardening them off, making sure that we keep them in a shaded area that they can adjust to the sun and the outdoor temperatures. And this rain is helping everything grow really well. So we should be able to get everything planted this week, and I am hoping, crossing my fingers, wish us luck. Some pecan branches fell, and there is some of this wonderful edible mushroom on them. These are called dog ear mushrooms. I know they look slimy and gelatinous, and they are, but they're a good addition to soup. So, and they have a lot of benefits to them. So I'm gonna add this little bit that I have here and see if I can find any more on any of the fallen branches and add that to our soup. Yum. This morning's task is getting some good, healthy soup started. So I have a whole organic free-range chicken covered with water, a handful of thyme sprigs that I dried from last year, a couple of bay leaves, a couple of fresh sage leaves from the garden, and a couple of sprigs of rosemary from the garden. I'm going to add a chopped onion to this and some salt, and I'm just going to let that simmer until everything just falls off the bone. That is my first step to making a great chicken stock. Alright, now I have my carrots, celery, and onions. I'm going to actually saute them before I add them to the soup. That'll bring out a lot of great flavor from those vegetables first. So I will pull apart the legs and the wings and make it all broken up now and let it boil and simmer some more. Pour it through a strainer, saving all of that delicious broth, and then I will pick all the bones, cartilage, and skin out and keep the meat to add back to the stock. And then I will add my vegetables, but first I'm going to saute these wonderful vegetables. So chicken soup is one of my favorite things to make on a nice rainy day, so this has worked out perfectly, and it'll help the boys with their runny noses. So I strain the broth into a bowl, keeping all the bones and meat and herbs and everything in the strainer. And then I carefully, not burning myself, add the broth back to the pan. And then I can add my cooked vegetables and my meat as I pick through it. I'm going to let that meat cool off a little bit so I don't burn my fingers though. Alright, then I add the meat back to it and I bring it back to a boil one more time, and that is it. We are ready for dinner. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm sneaking some soup. I couldn't wait. Ooh. Mmm. Dribbling down my chin and all. I'm not even gonna edit that out. My favorite thing with soup is bread. So I like to dip my bread in my broth. Mmm. I'll enjoy it while it's too hot to eat. Delicious. This is so good. I couldn't have done any better. I hope you guys have enjoyed this recipe, and if you'd like to try it out,
Try it. It's good. I want to just say one more thing. I just wanted to say a special congratulations to my daughter Vivian. She has an honors program tonight. She is a senior and she will be graduating at the end of this month. Yes, I'm having a hard time with that. It's my baby girl. But tonight, she is possibly going to be eligible for some scholarships. So we can't wait to go to that and see what awards she may be given. Super excited about that, and I'm very proud of her. She's a huge, she's my firstborn and my only daughter, and we're like clones. We're really, 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 really close to each other. So this is, I suppose it would be like this for any child that I have, but it just seems so much bigger because it's my first time going through this whole graduation and going off to college stuff. It's rough, but it's proud. I'm very proud of her. And she's so driven and determined that she's just gonna like succeed in life, that there's just nothing stopping this one. She's gonna keep moving up, moving up. I mean, to graduate with high honors, and it's all her. We did not push her to this. She pushed herself, and we're very proud of her for that. So congratulations, Vivian. I can't wait to see you get all your awards tonight. Love you, baby.
All right, thank you for joining me. I don't know if you noticed my awesome outfit. May the 4th be with you. So we'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.